So I probably haven't said this a lot on this, on my channel, but I've said it a lot in real life whenever I've had conversations with like family or friends. Been very adamant on how fucked this current generation is. How fucked my generation is. I am Gen Z. I was born in 98. And to me, like the people who are in their 20s now and even in like their early 30s and Gen Alpha we already know about. Gen Alpha is just a whole nother level of fucked. But to me, this generation is cooked. We're fucked. Let's be honest. We are terrible. And the one things that we are terrible at is loyalty. Loyalty in this generation barely fucking exists anymore, especially when it comes to relationships. Relationships these days, to me, are like too casual. They're too la-di-da. And I feel like no one takes their relationships actually seriously. Like whether you've been going out for fucking 1 week, a month, a year, fucking 5 years, 10 years. It feels like there's no true love anymore. There's no taking your relationship seriously. No one gives a fuck about their relationships anymore. And it has been very adamant in this whole Omar Lay situation. So if you don't know what the fuck's been going on, let me give you a little bit of background. Let's go through this whole entire fucking situation, because it is really messy and to me extremely fucking disrespectful on the girl's end. It started off where this video started to go viral. Well, not just one video, but several videos went viral on like TikTok, and then it made its way through to Twitter as well, of where this girl went willingly up onto stage with Omar Lay. Now, if you don't know who Omar Lay is, I didn't know who he was either. He's apparently a Nigerian singer, and he's obviously doing some like concerts and stuff like that. But this girl willingly went on stage, and they did some extremely explicit dancing behind some curtains. Not even just first behind some curtains. First it was in front of like the whole entire stage, and then it was like behind some curtains where you could see their silhouettes, and she's grinding up on this man. And this video came out, and several other videos came out of where she actually has a boyfriend. So you can see in this video right here where when he's calling her up on the stage, her boyfriend, that guy right there is her boyfriend, and he's hugging her and he's calling her up on the stage. And then she's just like, you know, no regard for her boyfriend whatsoever, and just decides to follow the guy up at the stage and just decides to go with him anyways. And this shit blew the fuck up, as it fucking should. This girl had no regard for her relationship, no regard for her boyfriend whatsoever. And for some reason, I don't know how, to me, this is just fucking wild of how the internet was divided in this situation. How can the internet be divided in this situation whatsoever? There were so many people on Twitter and just the internet in general who were defending this girl, defending her, talking about how like, oh, it's her choice to go up there. He shouldn't be mad. Oh my God, it's Omar Lay. Oh my God, yes, she has the free will to do that. Yeah, of course, everyone has the free will to do whatever the fuck they want, but that doesn't not mean that it's not disrespectful. Doing that while you are in a relationship is disrespectful in every fucking right. Every manner of the word is disrespectful. Not only that, Omar Lay actually came out as well and made this. He made a statement saying, I asked her if she came alone and she confidently said yes. She told me to feel free. If I had the slightest idea her boyfriend was present, I would have picked another girl. You know that this is fucking bullshit. You know this is bullshit for many fucking reasons, because you could see him hugging her from behind while you were picking this girl out. You can see the man. You can see that she has a boyfriend. It's very adamant that she has a boyfriend, yet you still picked her out. And also, he didn't ask her. Now you might be saying, Donnie, how the fuck do you know this? Well, this girl actually came out with a video. A response video. Now, I'm not going to show the whole entire video because it's like the first part is like 3.5 minutes long. And I'm just going to say now, this girl said a whole bunch of fucking nothing. She said a whole bunch of nothing. It was literally just her sitting there making excuses, not taking responsibility for what she actually did. She did say that him and her now ex-boyfriend have spoken in private. She did apologize a little bit and said like, I shouldn't have done, but like she didn't really take accountability. Like, why are you going to make such a long response? Just say, hey, listen, I was a cunt. I was disrespectful and I shouldn't have done this. And next time I won't, because every action has a reaction. And also in that video, she says that when she went up on stage, all he asked her was what her name was. That was it. That's all he asked her. She went up on stage. He said, "What's your name?" And she said her name, which was Jess, and she said her name back to him. Now, to me, obviously, this is a fucking disrespectful like situation. Like, there is a video of like when it's going on, and you can clearly see the shit, like the silhouette that's going on. Like, look at this man. Look at him. You know that expression. You know when like something so fucked up is happening to you that all you could do is laugh. Like, his face is just like, I can't believe this has happened to me. Look at him. That man is broken. That's a broken man. How can a woman do this? This is what I was saying at the start of the video, where this generation is fucked up. And I'm not just saying this in terms of like just here to shit on women. Because don't get me wrong, women in this generation are cooked. Women in this generation are not respectful towards their partners. They don't give a fuck. But it's not just women. Men are the same as well. Men don't give a fuck and are disrespectful towards their partners. The whole generation is fucked. It's men and women. This is just showing an example on the female side of things, because we do get a lot of examples of men being disrespectful and men cheating and all that kind of stuff. We get so many examples and so many women telling all their stories about how their men cheated on them and all that kind of stuff. And now we're getting this one. The only thing is that this blew up because, you know, it happened to be at a concert and we saw it happen. The literal cheating. This is, don't get me wrong, don't bat around the bush. Don't say like, oh, how many is this? No, this is cheating. This is 100% cheating. In a way, there's obviously levels to cheating, 100%. There's levels to everything, but this is at a level, this is cheating without a fucking doubt. But you know what? It actually hasn't been all bad. And you might be saying, Donnie, what do you mean it hasn't been all bad? Wow, we have some good fucking news. We have some good shit. We have some good stuff to come out about this. So after this all happened, Kai Cenat, the fucking legend himself, got like in contact with this man and actually set him up on a 20v1. And if you don't know what 20v1 is, it's basically where like there's one guy, it could be guy or girl, it doesn't really matter, but there's this one guy and it's like 20 different women, and basically, you know, he has to like, you know, go through all the girls and like whichever one you like the most, you go on a date with at the end of it, pretty much. And that's what Kai said. He set him up on a 20v1 on Kai's stream, and then after that, this guy himself actually started to just blow up in general. And Kai, who's obviously kept in contact with him here and there, has actually said that apparently this guy, and he's a good looking dude. Don't get me wrong, this guy's a very good looking guy. He's got like at least like when Kai was saying in this video that I'm about to show, is that he's got half a 100,000 followers on Instagram. So he's got about 50k followers on Instagram now, and apparently he's getting a lot of business opportunities as well.
But he texted me all morning and said that he has so much opportunities now for him. All right? He can't thank me enough. He has so much people trying to put plays together for him with fashion and etc. and things like that. And he has enough exposure to begin what he wants to do. Chat, keep in mind, yesterday, he reactivated his Instagram. He had 500 followers. After the yesterday streams, he has half of 100,000. He has 50,000.
So as much as it has been a very shit situation for this guy, and you know what, this will be a shit situation for him for a long time, and obviously it's something that's gonna stick with you for the rest of your life. It's a shit situation. The fact that like your girl disrespected you in front of like the whole world because it blew up on the internet. It wasn't just at the concert. Everyone was filming, everyone was posting about it, everyone's been talking about it, and it's a fucking shit situation. So of course he's gonna live with this, but I'm good to see that he has come out well on the other end. Things that things are going well for him, and that he's actually getting some good opportunities in his life. And you know what, that girl, I mean, I hope she doesn't find anyone anytime soon. You know what? She doesn't deserve to be in any kind of fucking relationship, because obviously we've seen from, you know, how she treated her last relationship. Well, we could just guess of how she's just going to treat her future relationships if we go off by what happened at that concert. But that's it from me. Let me know what you guys think about this situation below. I'm happy for this guy that he's actually, you know, things are going up for him. I'm happy. I love to see that, like, you know, whenever something shit happens to someone, I love to see them come out well on the other end. I always love to see that from other people. But yeah, that's it from me. Peace out.